Hello, welcome to Jimmy's Sports Blog. This is my first episode of news updates and things. You can't see my chair, but it's a Bosch chair. I will be delivering you news and updates. I tried to cover the story as soon as possible, it's just not always possible. So first up we have the news of Harry Redknapp leaving Tottenham Hotspurs. It's an English Premier League team, if you didn't know. It's a big shock, considering he's been there for 4 years. As a Spurs fan, I think he's done a wonderful job. I believe all the news sources are saying that Daniel Levy, who's like the chairman of Tottenham Hotspur, wouldn't give him a 3-year contract, which is a bit of a stupid move considering when he took over, Spurs were facing relegation zone, and he took them to Champions League. So it's a bit of a shock. I just wish him all the best. What a manager. Should have become England manager, but because of tax reasons, they probably decided not to, and all this legal shit, illegal, whatever. So yesterday we had the Group B fixtures of Euro 2012. We had Denmark versus Portugal and Germany versus Holland. Portugal won 3-2. I watched these games, so I don't know why I'm looking at my phone. Mario Gomez scored 2 goals, and Robin van Persie scored a late strike to get 2-1. It looks like Holland will be going out. It's a shame. I remember watching Euro 2004 in Holland on my brother-in-law's stag do, and Germany looks like they're going through. So no, I'm only joking. They're a good team. On to boxing now. The WBO is deciding to review its decision to give the fight to Timothy Bradley against Manny Pacquiao, which is a bit ridiculous because considering Marquez beat Pacquiao twice and nothing happened, it just shows that money does rule everything. And the WBO Las Vegas probably will be unhappy because they've lost a multi-million pound fight with Mayweather and Pacquiao. I stayed up, watched the fight. It finished about 6 o'clock in the morning. I would have given the Pacquiao the fight by 2 rounds, but it was a lot closer than people were saying. I like Manny Pacquiao. I think he's an excellent boxer, but it's just what comes around goes around, and when multi-million pound business venture will go tits up because he lost to Bradley now, they'll do anything to overturn the fight, but let's see what happens. So if you didn't know, the Premier League has like TV rights, and it goes up to like 7 packages. So basically a different company can bid to show one of the 7 packages. So basically, like Sky, who's, if you didn't know, in the UK is like the biggest broadcaster, so they always win like 5 out of 7 packages, so they get a certain amount of games every year they can show on their product, being Sky. So ESPN come along a few years ago, they had the packages, they still got the rights to show English Premier League football till the end of next season. So at the beginning of 2013-2014 season, they've lost the rights. Now the thing is that BT, who are an internet service provider, have taken 2 of the packages out of 7. So Sky B, which is Sky Broadcasting, British thing, they've taken 5 out of 7, and ESPN had the other 2, but now they've lost it. So ESPN out of the equation. Considering they just lost, well, they'll probably lose UFC rights as well. ESPN won't be around much longer in the UK, probably. The BT, the internet service provider, have come along and purchased 2 of the packages for like 230 million or something to show for like 2-3 years. There's rumours going about they're going to have to start their own channel up to show these games. We've had everything from Satanta, they didn't last very long. ESPN, we used to have this like pay-per-view thing where you pay like £5 to watch a match and like the box office bit, and it's just a bit of a shame, you know. Everything's going Sky Sports anyway. I mean, Formula 1 was on BBC One, ITV and BBC One whatever for years. I mean, absolutely years. And Sky brought it out, blah blah blah. So they should just give everything, but it's just a money thing, I suppose. But anyway, thanks for watching. I should be up with an update soon.
Just nod your head to this. Just nod your head to this. Just nod your head.